Hey everybody, Dauntless here, and welcome back to another episode of Space Quest Zero, Replicated, and we are trying to figure out what exactly to do here. Um, so I'm kind of trying to figure out how I'm supposed to open this thing up. Uh, I'm I'm thinking because it's got a mouth, a wide open mouth, right? Wait, is he still? Oh, that's right. I that's right. I didn't give him the stick. Okay. Let's see. He was able to hold his jaws shut for a time. So his jaws actually need to close, not open. So the jaws aren't the door, it's something else. I have to figure out how to get the jaws to close. I tried using the plank on it. And of course, obviously, I was thinking more in the terms of, the crowbar, right? Which would open it, but I need to get it to close. And I've used the plank on it. Oh, excuse me. What about if I use, like, you place the fruit into the totem's mouth? Ah, the fruit is crushed to pulp and vanishes within the mouth of the totem. Ah. Oh, wait. What do I got again? It's not the amber. It's the glue. Ooh. That would have to be some really powerful glue. The cosmic glue is scientifically patented to hold any two objects together indefinitely. I'll just accept your advertising on that one there, kids. You pluck the soft fruit from its twig. You rub some of the glue on the fruit. Now what are you going to do with it? Ooh, that sound sometimes. Uh, I like how it's a point sound that basically goes along with the original interface, but maybe something a little lower pitched. You place the glue-covered fruit into the totem's mouth. The glue chemically binds the rocks together and slows the jaw movement of the totem. Well, oh hey, cool. Braziers cast a warm glow in the circular room with two exits. To the west, stairs lead up and outside. To the east, a crumbling door opens into the darkness. The cold stone floor lies littered with small holes in the eastern section and is divided down the middle by a deep chasm. A basin of water rests alone in the west along the western wall. The water in the pool is very clear and ripples from the drops trickling off the wall and ceiling overhead. You cup some of the crystal clear water in your hand and sip. It tastes like dirt, but it's quite cold and refreshing. Apparently, like, I find it funny that I'm getting points for that. Good idea. Try a narrower area. Oh. Um. Okay. Hang on. Glitch time. I think I was supposed to die there. Oops. You place the board carefully across the chasm. Ah, yeah. Oh, man. Oh! Up yours! Ancient passageways are always full of nasty surprises. Thank you for playing this game. Better luck next time. Oops. I meant to do that. Okay. So I have to get around them somehow. So where's the best way? Is it going to be... Oh, I think I'm going to... Yeah. I wonder if it's... Is this the same as the pink things where I just need to figure a way around it? Or is this more of a... You're going to get killed if you try it, so I gotta gum up the works. Ah. Okay, let's try doing some precision walking here. Arg. Nope. Wait. Wait a minute. Ah! Since you are unable to walk properly, the fates have decided that your demise is most appropriate. I just thought of something. This rope is strong enough to support your weight, but there is nothing for it to catch. Maybe if you could attach something to the rope first. There is nothing for it to catch? Okay. Um... I'm just skirting danger right there, aren't I? Oh. Nope, that's not the right word. There are a few large rocks here dotting the floor to the east. They are gray and uninteresting. The east floor is dotted with small holes, each about 2 or 3 inches in diameter. Other than their frequency, they are fairly uninteresting. Oh. Okay. The chasm stretches into the darkness. You can faintly hear the echo of water trickling down there. Wait. No. Well, fine. Like, wait. Oh! Ha ha! Hey! Okay, so I was right the first time. I had to figure out a little way to get through there. Oh, this looks like one hell of a walking puzzle. They really like the walking puzzles in this one. The cave walls glisten with the trickles of water and moist hanging mosses. A rushing flow of water winds its way through the crevices of the cavern floor. Handrails line some of the more dangerous spots in the path, which is made dangerously slick from the humidity and spray from the waterfalls. Mercy. Hey, this is a death right here, I betcha. Now you're free falling. Okay, I thought the thing was gonna break off. I was like, oh, that would be funny. That would be, very, very typical. This is a more open area of the cave, with a glass-covered supported walkway. There is a small veranda here, and some doors along the back wall. There is a swarm of cave bees here. Now, they eat things that are sweaty. The nameplate on this door reads, Dr. Freddy Farkas, pharmacist. Ah, that's an old Sierra game as well. Only that one was a colossal pain in the rear end. Remember all those copy protection things they used to have in like Space Quest 4 and stuff like that? Imagine, or in Space Quest 2, like you had to have the manual or else you couldn't get like the names and stuff of all the people. Or Gold Rush, when you first start it, it tells you to type in like the first letter of the third word in the 18th sentence on page 200 of the manual, right? Well, Freddy Farkas took that idea and made it the whole game. Literally, it was the whole game. Every time you turned around, you had to go in and make some person's prescription, and the only way you could do it is if you had the manual. It stunk so bad. The nameplate on this door reads, Dr. Slouch Vohall, theoretical geneticist. You vaguely remember an article in Popular Janitronics about a scientist named Vohall and a generator of some sort. Maybe these two guys are related somehow. The nameplate on this door reads, Dr. Damien Bowdler, theoretical geneticist. I don't know what that reference is. Ooh. You seem to have stumbled upon an underground laboratory. The exit to the north is barred by an airlock system, while the exit to the east re-enters the cave. There is a flashing red button on the panel along the northeast wall. There is a pass card lying on the floor under one of the computer panels. And see, I guess I kind of understand that one, because if you'll notice, it's literally right here. So it's a little small, but I still kind of think that adding in too much information... Oh, it's put on the wrong layer. So I think this is made in the AGS engine. It could be, but when you have different objects, it goes on different layers of visibility, and this one is unfortunately on the wrong one, so it actually shows up in front of my guy. Okay. The computer bears the label Bunsen's Thermal Mineral Extractor. You assume this computer has been used to break down and analyze the amniotic fluids used in the cloning chambers. I am so glad Roger knows what amniotic fluid and everything is. The main control button is plainly marked Analyze. You have nothing for the computer to analyze. The computer bears... Okay. You push the flashing red button. A recorded voice emanates from the panel. Scientist's log. 3740266. Lately, I've been studying the effect of sodium. I've been able to extract the salt from my own sweat and use it for a number of odd experiments. The cave bees are extremely attracted to them. Scientist log 364. This guy's starting to sound more like I'm starting to do more of a Sulu thing on this. 3640267. I accidentally killed one of my favorite little slime devils while playing with him on the chair. I knocked a beaker of salt crystals onto him and evaporated both him and my favorite chair. Rats. There is what looks to be an Antarian slime devil in the glass crate on the pedestal near the center of the room. Aren't these the things that kill you in Space Quest 3 at the World of Wonders? You cram the squishy creature into your pocket. There's a glass beaker on one of the bottom shelves. You pocket the beaker. Okay. What's in the airlock? There is a heavy locked airlock door along the back wall. A passcard panel is embedded in the door frame and various wires extend from its base. Oh! The passcard is a flat rectangular piece of synthetic material which is magnetically keyed for passing check stations. This one belongs to Dr. Bowdler, so let's go look in his room. I'm curious if the slime devil is going to kill me here. Can I put the thing back down? Pweet! Down, slime devil. Okay, so I'm gonna assume the thing isn't gonna kill me. You insert the pass card into the slot. A short click is followed by the sound of pneumatics as the door begins to open. Oh, he's very dead. This room has been transformed into a murder scene. This poor doctor has been impaled with a broken coat hanger. The room offers all the comforts of a modern laboratory, with bed, couch, replicator, treadmill, and a decontamination chamber. There is a table to the south and a doorway and media case to the north. Poor Dr. Bowdler, his prostrate corpse, though sporting the latest in workout fashion wear, is also sporting a coat hanger stand. The sharp end, you assume, has pierced his abdomen and stuck in the floor. The good doctor's workout towel is clenched in his fist, and a broken section of the coat hanger used to impale him lies nearby. You take the broken coat hanger. You take the soft towel from the clutches of the poor doctor. I just got an idea. The media case contains a wealth of cartridges, most of which are uninteresting to you. There are a couple that catch your eye, though. Get closer. Remember what I mentioned in the very first Space Quest game I played, Space Quest 1 EGA? I learned how to spell cartridge when I was like 4 or 5 years old because of Space Quest games. Uh. You take the blue cartridge. I figured at some point. This is a blue data storage cartridge. On it are words insurance sales techniques. Okay. Oh, I remember that. Oh, I suddenly remember what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay, okay. This is another one where I'm kind of curious. If I hadn't thought to actually take that, would I basically not succeed in the end of the game? The replicator looks as though it has been damaged in the scuffle. It is not responding. The bed looks comfortable, despite its size. Although the bed looks inviting, your mission awaits. Okay, so here's my idea. Uh, that's how you spell it. The treadmill is for working out. Just walk up to it and push the button. You turn the machine on. No pain, no gain. Okay, that's enough. Your muscles burn and your spiffy space threads are soaked. Now what? So now... Because the bees eat salt, right? Um... Am I, Did I waste that opportunity? Here, let's try this. I'll try this one more time. Oop. Darn. Let's just try that out this way. Because I think I'm supposed to use the towel to wipe off my sweat. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Darn. Because I gotta use sweat to attract the bees, right? Okay, it's not doing it. So let me try this. The decontamination chamber is the ultimate in modern personal sanitation devices. So if I go out here, do I get instantly killed? No. Did I already take a shower in this save game? Oops. Uh... Uh... Let me just see. Okay, so yeah, I had already done that. Oh, crud. Oh. So I think it's, let's try this again. So just to make sure... There we go. Now, my question is, the cave bees aren't really doing anything. See, and that's the weird thing, is it no pain, no gain? Maybe, I need to... Let's try this one more time. What? Ah, darn it. Okay. Let me read this one more time. Extract the sodium from my own sweat. Okay. Because here's what I've been thinking is you've got to figure out how to take your own sweat. Right? So... Did I just ruin the whole thing by doing that? I think what I'm going to end up doing is I have to work out on that until I'm sweating. I'm going to have to use something to take that sweat. Oh! You lean forward and let the sweat roll off your forehead and down your nose. Somehow you manage to get some into the beaker. You're out of shape, Roger, and it shows. And I'll just assume that this is going to keep me from getting eaten. Okay, so I will come back in the next episode and figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do with this sweat. Thanks everybody for dropping by. Always appreciate it. This is actually really good. The puzzles are kind of nice. There's some that are more difficult, and I think it's well, I wouldn't say they're difficult. I think this is a little more of like Space Quest if the puzzles all had a logical sense to them, you know? Like, remember the Labion Terror Beast and you had to throw the puzzle at it to get it distracted? Like, who would have thought of that beforehand if you hadn't used every bit of your inventory? And in this, I feel like the puzzles are a little more like, it's more of wording, figuring out how to do what you know you already need to do, which is actually not a bad thing. But thanks again, everybody. I'm really looking forward to doing more. And as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.